Right, cadets, today's supernatural briefing, the Phoenix incident. You've heard the stories, I'm sure. The glorious bird that bursts into flames, rises from the ashes and struts around looking smug and probably charges extra for photographs. Sounds marvellous, doesn't it? Except, as usual, the reality is rather much darker. The Phoenix, the poor flaming feather duster, is perhaps the loneliest creature in mythology. Immortal? Yes, but at what a bloody cost. Spoiler, it's not all golden plumage and sunrise choruses, it's centuries of existential dread. In the oldest legends, the phoenix lives in the desert, no name because it doesn't need one. When it dies, it bursts into flame and rises again, reborn, shiny and fresh. Sounds like the ultimate anti-aging routine, doesn't it? But here's a catch. It's the last one of its kind. Once, eons ago, there were others, whole flocks of fiery birds singing together, now gone, ashes on the wind. The phoenix rises alone again and again, and with every rebirth it remembers what it's lost. You'd think immortality would mean endless friends, endless fun, but no. It just means endless funerals you can't attend because you're the only one left. The phoenix isn't just one story, oh no. Cultures all over the world have taken a crack at it. Egypt gave us the Bennu bird, symbol of the sun, rebirth, and the Nile floods, a heron-like creature perched on the sacred stone, announcing creation itself. Glorious, but still solitary. The Greeks and Romans, they leaned into tragedy. Herodotus described the phoenix flying in from Arabia, building its own funeral pyre out of cinnamon twigs, which, frankly, is a waste of perfectly good spice, and then bursting into flames. Out of the ashes, rebirth, lovely symbolism. Terrible dinner party guest. China's Fen Hang, hope that sounds right, often mistranslated as phoenix, is a bit different. Less lonely, more balanced, male and female together, symbol of harmony and virtue. That's a happier version. But we Westerners, oh no, we went full melancholic bird on fire. Typical. Persia's Simurgh, hope that's right, wise, majestic, lives 1,700 years, raises orphans. Less fire, more kindness. Almost maternal. Again, a softer story, but the phoenix we got stuck with in Europe, flames, ashes, and crushing solitude. Brilliant. But now here's where it does get bleak. Each time the phoenix dies and returns, it doesn't forget, oh no. Its memory's intact. Imagine living through thousands of years, each rebirth a reminder that you're still the last one. No friends, no flock, no one to say, nice feathers, old chap. Mortals, of course, would trek up mountains or crawl through deserts begging it for the secret of eternal life. Tell us how to live forever, and the phoenix, in its infinite wisdom, would just stare. Because immortality, cadets, isn't a gift, it's a bloody prison without walls. And that's the tragedy, what we dream of the phoenix suffers through. Forever. But not all is misery. The story I like best is when the phoenix decides, enough wallowing, if I can't die properly, if I can't have companionship, at least I can make the world a bit less wretched. So it shares its fire, burns seeds so forest grows, melts ice so rivers flow, lights up villages when all hope is gone. The phoenix's flames stop being about its endless cycle and start being about giving. Still lonely, yes, but loneliness becomes manageable, a companion rather than a curse, because it's not about itself anymore, it's about what it leaves behind, a world slightly brighter than before. So if you're ever in the desert at dawn and you see a streak of golden flame across the sky, that's probably not a shooting star, that's the phoenix. Still burning, still rising, still alone, but still giving. Immortality isn't about living forever, it's about what you do while you're alive, and the phoenix, poor lonely devil, figured that out long before we did. And before you ask, I don't want immortality, I've already lived through enough messiness to last me a bloody eternity. Thank you.